Yeah, no thanks. I should roar time the Flygon just to see if I can kill it. I'm tempted to do it, but something tells me this Flygon outspeeds. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, he outspeeds. He's killing this thing in one hit. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Heartgold Randomized Egglocke. In the previous episode, we were in Mahogany Town, then we went up north, went to Lake of Rage, battled all the people around there. We got a couple of encounters, and then started clearing out some of the Team Rocket HQ here, which we've barely grazed it. We do have our first encounter that we need to grab right now. Little zap zap action right there. Turns out it is a Carnivine, and it's level 28? Ooh. Okay, I need to be careful though, because I want to swap into Cuddy to try to put this thing to sleep. A Vine Whip does 42 damage to me? You're joking. And it's got Ingrain as well. That's not what we want. And I miss Hypnosis. And I miss Hypnosis again. This is just ridiculous. And he got first turn Wake. Are you serious right now? Be fucking for real. Be fucking for real. I'm gonna Hypnosis again and miss again. It's got Feint Attack. Now stay asleep. And now I'm gonna have the Confusion again because you have the Ingrain up. Alright, I think I just have to chuck a ball at this thing right now because how else am I gonna catch it? Okay. These two were easy enough to catch. Can't complain that much there. Carnivine's Dado's added to the Pokédex. Yeah, cool. I actually like Carnivine. I was surprised that in our first ever love lock that we did, that Carnivine showed up and showed out as much as it did. Like, it was actually kind of cool. I was really happy about that. What else could we have gotten? Grumpig level 25. Listen, I'll take the higher level any day of the week. I'll take the higher level any day of the week. Goldeen. Yeah, no thanks. You're probably not going to let me escape. Oh, you did. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then, yeah, like I said, Lance heals us up, so that's why I felt stupid using that Hyper Potion just now, but alright, you want to battle. Isn't there an item behind him? Or am I crazy? Or am I crazy? Lairon. Alright. 22. This is ridiculous, man. Quick Claw popped. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we needed the Quick Claw to pop against this Lairon. I think even with Slow Start having my speed, I think I still would have outsped him. I'm fairly confident with that. Rattata. Alright. I learned my mistakes in this series, and that is do not underestimate the rat. because it killed our Rotom, and I'm still a little bit upset that it did that, but that might be one of the more silly deaths that we've had on our channel. I don't know. I've had some pretty silly ones. If you go back and watch our White Extreme Randomizer, we had what did we die? What was it, a Wurmple? I think a Wurmple killed my Palpitoad. That's not an exaggeration in any sense. Like it killed it, and I was just like, I really just died to a fucking Wurmple. There's a lot of things in that series that were some BS. Speaking of BS, I actually went and this has probably already been posted by now, but when I was going back and looking at the Renegade Platinum Master Mode when I was doing my death montage for that series, I was like, wow, I got so unlucky in that series. Like, it's not even funny. And, you know, knock on wood, I think that's the last series that I lost. I'm pretty sure that's the last series that we've lost. Not like lost live or anything like that. Like, generally, like, flat out lost series-wise, I think was Renegade Platinum. So, the fact that we've, you know, went on this little bit of a hot streak with Nuzlocke and whatnot is great. And sure, it helped that we did Generation 9, which was going to be easy, and with Generations Master Mode and even the Master Mode that we plan to do, that still might not matter. But like in this hot stretch of Nuzlocke that I've done where I've actually like won, I, you know, did Violet, I did Ultra Sun, I did Ultra Sun in an Extreme Randomizer. I did Emerald. We did Let's Go Pikachu, which that one was going to be kind of an easy one to do. Like, that one I wasn't really expecting to lose at all. I actually thought I was going to get through that Nuzlocke without any deaths whatsoever. But we also did a Drayano hack in a Master Mode where we randomized it. So that one's definitely like, I think that series alone gives the credibility where it needs to be, where it's like, okay, we have been, you know, kicking ass in this so far. And Master Mode's more than likely gonna be where we lose like an actual series, just because a lot of it, there's a lot more RNG involved than, you know, in this Egglocke. Like, sure, we have the RNG factor of what eggs we get, but it's not like we have a challenge where it's like we're only allowed to use one Pokemon, or like if you go above the level cap, you got to do a punishment. Like, it's not that type of thing over and over again, which is why I've been, you know, trying to keep from doing a Master Mode until we get to the Violet Master Mode, or sorry, Generations Master Mode, I should say, because we're going to do Generations, and then we're going to go and do a Violet Master Mode back to back. Like, that's been the plan for quite a bit of time now. So I don't want to get tired out of a Master Mode before we even, like, before we get into the big series. The series that we've been waiting for a very, very long time. So, but yeah, we're on like a 5. The 5 or 6? Currently 5. I mean, we still have Sweet going on, which Sweet has been... Sweet's the one that's gonna definitely put that that record, or that run to the test. I mean, this definitely could too. I mean, I think Kanto is gonna be could potentially beat Nightmarish, but also at that point with Kanto, we're gonna have so many eggs, like hatched and whatnot, where it's like, as long as we don't get team wiped, we will more than likely have like good stuff like for our team. Like right now, our team is decent, but let's be honest, do you really think a team of a cast form Illumise, a slow start Cherum. Like, do you think half of a team with those Mon are gonna go up and beat Red up in Mount Silver? Probably not. But then again, you never know. You really never know in a series like this. If you had asked me the question when we were doing Ultra Sun, hey, who do you think is going to be alive at the end of the game when you're, challenging the Elite Four rematches? I would have told you the Ultra Necrozma that we caught at the very beginning of that series, but the Ultra Necrozma didn't even survive that series. But you know who did? Slurpuff. Do you think if somebody told me that, I would believe him? Hell no. Would not have believed them at all. So, I don't know. It's always interesting because that's how you, I think you get to know a little bit about me, is like how much I like numbers and like statistics and like knowing little things like that, where it's like, oh, the last time you lost a series would have been Renegade Platinum, and Renegade Platinum was over a year ago. Or, something like in the entirety of 2023 that you've done Nuzlocke, like you've been undefeated. And, again, with the knocking on wood, it's like, I want to, have that as a flex, where it's like, I had a year stretch of series where I did Nuzlocke and we didn't lose at all. In the rules that were set in the Nuzlocke, like I said, blacked out or whatever, losing a life in a master mode doesn't count unless it's like the actual last life. I don't know. It's very neat, I would say, and like I said, Sweet is gonna be the one that I think puts the record to the test, which makes me a little bit nervous with it because you just never know what to expect. You just really don't. But you know what? That's fine. Is it fine though? Yeah, no, it'll be fine because it's got slow start. It's gonna copy every stat of Cherum except the HP. So I eat that up, and it's dead. So we're fine. Because I wanted to leech seed the Mia before it got that off, but that's whatever. And you guys see, I'm trying to create a little bit more challenging stuff to where it's like, okay, he actually does have a chance of losing, That's fun. That'll make for interesting content. I plan to go back and play Sacred Gold and Renegade Platinum in the Master Mode rules that I set when I played Volt White. I want to do Volt White 2 or Blaze Black 2, whichever. And I would like to do a Master Mode of that series as well, because I would say Black 2 and White 2 are my favorite Pokemon games. I'd like to play the enhanced version of it because we haven't been able to do that on the channel. But I also haven't played Generation on the channel for a specific series like X and Y, which is fucking baffling. I think that's the only generation that I've not sat down and done a series by itself for. Because, we did it for Generations Master Mode, but we haven't done a Gen 6 specific game at all. So I want to make sure that we do that. Ooh, Flame Wheel. And it was TM27, so that's under return, which means everybody can learn that. That's actually kind of good. It's kind of good. Yeah, what's it to you, Drake? Bro really went ahead and fought against Lance, yeah. What a little goofy. Alright. Oh, we are gonna have a team of 6 fight. But he shouldn't have anything, Yeah, because we fight him. He's gonna have a team of 6, and then we gotta fight Ariana, but she's with the Team Rocket Grunt, so she's not gonna have a team of 6. She'll have 3 Mons, which I think she already has normally anyways. So, all right, Electric. You died to a pedal dance. No. I'm not afraid of you at all. I'm not afraid of you at all, buddy. Get out. Critical hit. That was not necessary. That was not necessary. Combi. Now, this is exactly why I wanted everything evolved at 40. Because if I try to do like 35, or honestly 30, that could get to be a little bit ridiculous. Especially if we do that in a game like X and Y. Because I'm always going to put the level boost. I feel like I'm always going to want to put the level booster on, just to make the game just that little bit crazier. Just a little bit crazier. I like chaos. But if I were to do something like that, I'm just asking for trouble. Because, especially when I fully evolve things at 40, it limits the number of Pokemon that it has to put in the randomizer. Because it's like, okay, we have to put fully evolved stuff. Or, you know, things like Lapras, things that don't evolve. Ooh, Cresselia. I feel like we should stay in. Try to take advantage of this, because this should give us a lot of experience. And we do outspeed as a Quick Claw. As long as I don't get confused this next turn. Is it a 2-hit KO? It is. But we do get confused. Do I take the risk? Yes, because Cresselia is not strong at all. Unless it's got a randomized ability that makes it stronger, which I don't think it does. And also, us hurting ourselves in confusion isn't doing much because slow start. I could have leech seeded it, but where's the fun in that? I 2-hit KO this thing with Pedal Dance, so if I can actually fucking hit it and not hurt myself every fucking turn. Like, really? I mean, I break out this turn, right? Thank you. And I don't miss. Thank you. Thank goodness. That should kill. Say no low rolls. Give me no low rolls in this house. Umbreon. I'm swapping out. Umbreon's way too bulky. I just don't want to. Don't want to deal with the unnecessary bulk. Level 29, so this is the ace. I don't even know if that kills. What am I talking about? Super effective stab, choice specs. I just know Umbreon has good special defense. That's why I was sure if it would kill. And Seadra, this is the exact opposite. I know you have not very good special defense. Slow start is going to be a problem, of course, but like I said, this thing doesn't have good special defense. And I went for Focus Energy, so the one turn it was alive, decided that I wanted to try to up its crit chance, thinking it would live, so. You know, it's whatever. It's whatever. It sucks to be making wrong plays like that, but go ahead and just Hyper Potion up. I just want to see what Lance's Pokemon is. And I would be curious. It probably is going to re-randomize it, but I'd be curious to see if his Mon that he has here and what we get to see when we fight him in the Elite Four are the same. And thus the Murkrow just leaves. Yet an accomplice, where's my sense of dignity? Oh, I don't know. Wait a second. Milotic. Oh, he's got a Flagon. That actually makes sense. That actually makes some sense. It's kind of cool, actually. Alright, I am going to Leech Seed this Milotic, though. Oh, damn. I'll see you. Why not? Can you imagine if it had a Focus Sash and it countered that Flygon? That would have been insane. How much did that do? Nothing. I mean, Lance is going to sit here and he's just going to do all the work. I know he is. Could you imagine if, like, weather effects, right, were like the hazards? So if you were a water type and the sun was out, I mean, I guess it would depend. Like you have your standard base damage. If it isn't super effective against you, then it doesn't do much of anything. But like, if you're a ground type and it's raining, well, actually, no, that should heal you. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's hard to make it logical. I don't know. All right, Dragon Claw on the Milotic. That should kill. I mean, you're 18 levels higher. That should kill. Level 35. Can't complain about that. Trying to learn Takedown. We're not going to learn that move because, no. That's fine. Wing Attack. Does nothing. Magical Leaf. What does this do? Wonderful. I figured it would have killed, but I wasn't sure. Magby? Oh, 32? Yeah, no thanks. I should roar time the Flygon just to see if I can kill it. I'm tempted to do it, but something tells me this Flygon outspeeds. Fuck it, Weeball. Yeah, he outspeeds. He's killing this thing in one hit. Damn it! I wanted to do it. I really wanted to try it. If I were to join Team Rocket, I could become an executive. Would you really let a 10-year-old have that much power, though? I mean, if you're doing illegal stuff, you probably really don't care about, you know, honorability or just like how things look from the outside. No, you can definitely catch the electrodes and it be alright. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can catch... My boy. Hello. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to see him. I don't know why. That just put a smile on my face. What didn't put a smile on my face is the fact that you woke up turn 1. But it's okay. You just keep going for Magnet Rise. Are you locked in? Are you choiced? He could potentially be holding a choice. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. I love Porygon. He can't fly, but he can levitate. Yeah, you can catch him. I fucking knew you could. Blossom? Of course I miss, too. Of course I miss again, but he lands a Stun Spore, guys. Fair video game, huh? Critical hit. Paralyzed. I think I just say fuck it and try to catch him. Sorry I'm speeding up so much. I'm just trying to get through this. He went for Sweet Scent. That's why he landed the Stun Spore. That I didn't even think about that. That's actually like tech. That's actually tech. Alright, we caught that. Another level 28, but I won't complain about that. Do I have stuff to get rid of paralysis? I have a Lumberry. Okay, we'll use that. That's fine. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, I will take this because this is easy to catch. Or this should be easy to catch. Let's go. Transfer the box 6 instead. Alright, so we have what? 5? 5 eggs? No, we have 6 eggs to hatch. Yeah, we have 6 eggs we need to hatch. So I'm curious, again, like I said, if he's going to have that Flygon when we go and fight him in the Elite Four. And the Elite Four in this game... What do you want? Pokédex is really filling up. What is it at, actually? Because I have been catching a lot of stuff in this game. We're at 105. We're at 340 in the National X, too. That's actually... That is actually kind of incredible when you sit down and think about it because of the randomizer and all that stuff. Alright, so for the... I guess what we could do in the beginning of the next episode, we'll hatch... I think in the beginning of the next episode, we'll hatch the eggs because... Because we have 6 of them, like... Adaptability, Cascoon, that's hilarious. Alright, Claydol, Illumise, Carnivine, Porygon... Oh, awesome. You weren't. You were just constantly going for... Okay. But yeah, we have 5 mons we need to go ahead and trade out. 6. I keep saying 5. There's 6 that we need to trade out. So I think we'll do that in the next episode. Because the gym won't... Alright, I should say, I hope the gym doesn't take me a full 30 minutes to do. So I think we'll go ahead, hatch the eggs at the beginning of the next episode, and then we're going to go in and fight Price. I mean, I think we're as ready as we can be. Level 35, 36s across the board isn't bad. His ace will be, what, 34? So 34 will go to 40. we should be able to handle that, especially because we still have Viper. Like, we should be fine. I would be surprised if we're not fine, so. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you hit the like button down below because we greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.